What is going on, college basketball fans? We are live and we are just a few minutes away from some really good games tipping off today. It is a stacked slate of college basketball games here today. We got Marquette at UConn. Very good game. We're going to be watching it here on stream. Rutgers at Indiana. Also going to be watching it here today. Both tip off at 6:30. Cincinnati Tulane. Good game. North Carolina Wake Forest. Good game. Auburn at Texas A&M. Really good game. Dayton VCU. Really good game. All of those tipping off at 7 o'clock. You got NC State at Virginia, TCU, Kansas State, Maryland, Michigan State, Arkansas, Kentucky, all of those tipping off at 9. And then to round it all off, we got a rematch between Nevada and New Mexico at 10:30. So all super good games here today. Super Tuesday is stacked today. Yo, what's up, H-Dub? How you doing today, my man? We already got Marquette UConn pulled up here. We're going to pull up Indiana and Rutgers here in a minute. Yo, what's up, Jayhawk fan? Can't stay long. It's all good, man. I appreciate you swinging by. I'm going to be lit today. There's some really good games. I'm hyped for them, man. Yesterday there's a couple good games. You know, Kansas, Texas was pretty good. Miami destroyed North Carolina. That's kind of all that there was yesterday. There wasn't really many good games, but today the slate is stacked. The slate is stacked. What's up, basketball football guy? How are we doing? I just found out like on StreamYard you can like switch different musics in the background. That one sounds like it's probably gonna get annoying. But I have it as like a really low volume, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up turning it off, but I was playing with it. You think Marquette and Indiana will win? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Indiana to win for sure. Rutgers always seems to struggle on the road. And then I'm probably going to go Marquette. UConn is tough because UConn's the home team. Marquette's been playing better, but you never know, You never know. I know UConn is actually favored by 4.5 points. I almost took Marquette to cover 4.5 in that one. So the Marquette money line's not looking too bad today. Yo, what's up, Roger? Yeah, there are a lot of good games tonight. You think LeBron will pass Kareem tonight? How many points does he need? I know they are playing Oklahoma City. It depends. How many points does he need? Is 15 too much to lay on Missouri, South Carolina? So you want Missouri to lay 15 points on them. Is South Carolina the home team? If South Carolina is the home team, I think it's too much because South Carolina's actually been playing a lot of teams very close. Very close. A lot of those top teams in the, the SEC have been playing. They've been playing really close. LeMickey will pass him tonight, probably. He needs 36. No, I don't think he'll do it tonight. I think he'll do it next game. I think he'll probably drop like 26 tonight or 28. And then he'll get like 10 points, his 10th point against the Bucks later on this week. That's when he'll do it, against the Bucks, because isn't that Kareem played for the Bucks, right? So it's all going to come full circle whenever they face the Bucks, man. This is a Pirates hat, man. I'm a Pirates fan. Yeah, Preston, that's the only Pittsburgh team that I support is the Pirates. Well, the Pirates and the Penguins. I do go Penguins, but I don't really watch hockey. But I do watch baseball. I'm a Pirates fan. Yo, what's up, Dan? right now, who do I think will win March Madness? Houston are my favorites. Houston are my favorites right now. Just when I was watching them play against Temple in the second half, they looked so good. They looked like the most complete team out there. I do really like Purdue, but the only thing about Purdue is, Zach Edey gets into foul trouble, or they have a night like they did against Indiana where they're just turning the ball over and can't really shoot that well. I think they're beatable once we get to like Elite Eight, Final Four, and past. I think Purdue is very beatable. So I'm going to go Houston as my favorites right now. You said check the group chat to see his fit. Who's fit? Oh, LeBron's fit? Oh, gosh. Yeah, he's wearing all black. I don't know, guys. This is how LeBron's pulling up to the game tonight. All black suit. He's probably passing Kareem tonight. Yo, what's up, B-Dubs? We got B-Dubs and H-Dub in here. Who does Pitt play today? They play Louisville? That would be funny if they lost to Louisville and Florida State. But if they lose to Louisville, they're not making the tournament. I'm sorry. Like, you can't lose to Louisville and Florida State in the same year in a weak ACC and still make the tournament. Yo, what's up, VV Slays? Marquette's going to destroy the Huskies. I hope it's a good game, man. I hope it's a really good game. Is it started yet? I actually got to check. Let me know. Do you guys like how I'm going to have like the scores scroll across the bottom right here? Like, so that way I'll kind of update it every commercial break, and you guys can, at least have an idea of the scores, if you're looking there. I don't know. Let me know. Is that a W or an L, or just you don't care? Do I watch one game or hop around? I usually stick to like one or two. And today we're watching two. We're watching Indiana and Rutgers, and then Marquette UConn. But as we get into March Madness and there's like a bunch of games going on, we're just gonna be like jumping all around. So, but I usually try to stick for one or two on days like this, like at least per like time period. Okay, why is game not loading up? Okay, come on. Let's get it together, Fox. UConn's up 3-0, but I can't watch the game yet, so I'm getting it pulled up though. Rutgers, Indiana is 2-2 right now. I have to get it all pulled up. Okay, I have UConn Marquette pulled up, guys. 3-2, UConn is up. Rutgers, Indiana is off as well. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. No. If I was boyfriend, never let you go. Yo, what's up, Cheesecake family? That's probably like the worst song ever, right? I have Bieber fever, but that song's awful. Um, if UNC loses to Wake, they are out. Yeah, that would not be good for North Carolina if they lost to Wake because Wake and North Carolina are honestly both kind of like bubble teams. So that's actually a huge game. That's actually a huge game. We're streaming a little bit earlier here today, so 6:30 stream. We usually don't stream until like the 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock games, but we got 12 viewers in here. So what's up, guys? What's up, Cheesecake family? You don't have Big Ten Network? Yeah, I gotta find it. I don't know if I have it or not. I think I do. What seed do you think Kansas will be by the end of the year? I think they are going to be a 1 seed. If they win the Big 12, they'll be a 1 seed. Right now they're like the top 2 seed. I think they'll be the 1 seed. I think they'll be a 1 seed by the end of the season. Dude, why is it not working? Dude, let me watch the games. Hello? Okay, I found the Indiana Rutgers game. Marquette and what's it called? UConn is the game I want to watch more. But right now, Indiana versus Rutgers. Rutgers does not perform well on the road, but Cliff Amore, one of the most underrated centers in college basketball. So I think that he could D up Trace Jackson Davis pretty well, honestly. Pretty well. But that's a really good floater there by Indiana. They're up 10-6. I got the UConn Marquette game up now, so we're going to watch that one mainly. We're going to watch that one mainly. Let's go. UConn up 7-4, heading into a commercial break. All right, let's go. Let's go. ACC, yeah, ACC has some really big games today. There's a lot of really good games today, just like in general. Like the slate today is freaking stacked, man. It's freaking stacked. Woo! I'm making you blush. Are you gonna stay for Kansas State game? Not sure. It was that one comes on at 9. I'm not sure how late I'll be streaming on tonight, but definitely these first 2 games here today. Pitt plays Louisville today. Yeah, Pitt's probably gonna lose. You got UConn going far in the tourney. Yeah, I usually do. I usually do. People have been, kind of getting on me a little bit, like, why do you still believe in UConn? All this. And I'm like, man, I believe I saw what they can do like early on in the year. I still believe they can get back to that. And I'm with you, Cheesecake. I think UConn can go far, but if they keep performing bad, like if they lose today, at home against Marquette, then I'm gonna have to dial back a little bit on UConn. I'm gonna have to dial back a little bit, a little bit. Yo, what's up, Andrew? Who's my favorite team right here? WVU, second favorite team, Marshall. All right. Have to edit the score here. We are on commercial. 4-7 is the score of Marquette UConn, and 6-12 is the score of Indiana and Rutgers. Indiana and Rutgers. All right. They were a 5 seed. Ain't no way you really had them winning the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did have them winning the whole thing last bracketology. I still think UConn has championship potential. W or L. UConn has championship potential, guys. W or L. Let me know. I still think that they have potential to win the whole thing. I still think they have potential to win the whole thing. I still do. I still do. Nah, Pitt didn't pit against West Virginia. Pitt's just they just can't handle that type of competition, man. They weren't ready. They weren't ready. Apparently, your appointment is at 6:45, not 7. Got to bounce. Yo, have a good appointment, man. Thanks for stopping by. We will rock you. LLL. Man, I still think they have that potential. What if they beat Marquette today? Then you have to say, well, maybe at least a little bit of potential, right? We will. Jordan Hawkins at the line. Makes the first free throw. Makes the second. He must have been fouled on a 3-point shot. Here we go. Makes all 3. 6 points already for Jordan Hawkins. Jordan Hawkins is a star, man. Jordan Hawkins is a star. Here comes Tyler Kolek, a really good player, one of the most underrated players in college basketball. Cam Jones shoots a deep 3. No good. UConn up 6 with the ball. Pushing it. Andre Jackson Jr. tries to get it to Sanogo. I don't know if you guys knew, but I'm Sanogo's son. I'm actually Sanogo's son. UConn playing some good defense so far today. Marquette can't get anything inside, and there's a steal by Tristan Newton. In transition, gets blocked, but he's fouled. Oh my God. Yeah, UConn came to play defensively today. UConn came to play defensively today. Well, it's true, guys. It's true. I don't mean to brag, but my dad is probably a future NBA player. Or at least a future pro player somewhere. Tristan Newton, 1 for 2 from the line. 7-point lead for the Huskies. Ooh, that's a good hook shot, but unable to get the bounce. Marquette can't get anything inside the lane, inside the paint. It's locks right now for UConn. Locks right now. Jordan Hawkins has it. Screened by the big Donovan Clingan. That's a big boy. Hawkins, a deep 3. Oh my God. And he's got 9 points early. Jordan Hawkins from deep and contested. Goodness. And Marquette tries to answer right back with a 3. No good. Here comes UConn trying to push the pace a little bit here with the momentum. Kicks it. Another 3-pointer by UConn. 13-point lead now early for the Huskies. Woo! I don't know, guys. My bracket's starting to look good now. My bracket is starting to look good now, right? My bracket's starting to look good now. Goodness, Jordan Hawkins going off. Whew. Goodness gracious, man. Which game should we pay more attention to, guys? I kind of want to pay more attention to UConn Marquette, but we could watch Rutgers Indiana more closely if that's the one we want to watch. If that's the one you guys want me to watch, like more closely. Ten-0 run right now for UConn. They need to find some sort of offense. Marquette just can't find anything right now. And here's a drive path. Ooh, that's a tough lay. That's a tough lay on a 7'1" defender there. But the speed got past him there. It's a good move. Tristan Newton drives, fouled, and that should probably be on the floor. 11-13 Indiana. Yeah, Hawkins is popping off. Hawkins is popping off. He drives, left hand layup, tough finish. Hawkins gets another layup to go. 11 points now for him. Marquette starting to get some penetration in the lane, but still unable to hit the three on the kickout. Newton drives. Floater, no good. Rebound Klingen. Kick out. Caravan for three. Freshman to freshman. Klingen on the board. Caravan on the three. And UConn is rolling right now. Tyler Kolek, left-handed layup, gets it to drop. Much needed bucket there for Marquette just to get something. Just to get something, man. Tristan Newton, another really good drive. This time he finishes 24-8 right now. UConn is up on Marquette. My goodness, man. Here's a wide open three for Marquette, and he's fouled on it. Fouled on the three. Whew. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, shoot. All right, that's going to lead us to commercial break. Let's check in on Rutgers, and that one's on commercial break too, of course. All right. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Nah, he wasn't being mean, Cheesecake. He wasn't being mean. He was just telling me about because I said I'm Adama Sanogo's son. It was just a joke. Kansas up on Texas right now. That game was yesterday. Kansas beat Texas yesterday. This game means nothing. Yo, Slays, how we feeling, man? How we feeling? How we feeling, man? Score updates here. Ain't talking about it. Hey, you never know. I mean, it's still early, man. It's still early. It's still early in this one. Marquette's gonna make a run. Marquette will make a run. Is it gonna be enough? That's the thing. Is it gonna be enough? Is it gonna be, when is their run? Is it gonna come too late? And is it gonna be enough points? That is the question. That is the question. Any of these games back on yet? Nope, both still on commercial break. I can't believe how many good games there are on tonight, though, man. What do we think? North Carolina, Wake Forest, the loser of that game probably going to get bounced from the field, right? Yeah, UConn's on fire right now. UConn's on fire. Just finish your homework so you can watch the games now. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. We might have to watch Rutgers, Indiana, more so, unless Marquette starts to make a little bit of a comeback here. Which team is the biggest threat to Kansas? I think there's a few teams that match up really well against Kansas. I think Houston matches up pretty well against Kansas. They just have a lot of really good, like 3-and-D type players. They're almost built like an NBA team. And I think that matches up really well against a team like Kansas, where you need athletic defenders because you're not going to out-athlete Houston the way that Kansas can out-athlete a lot of teams. So I like Houston as a really good matchup for Kansas. Prosper at the line. He makes 1 of 2 so far. Third free throw coming. You just want North Carolina to lose so I can talk shit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind not seeing North Carolina in March, but if they do get to March, they're still a threat. Like, they brought back almost the same team from last year's team that made the championship game and almost won the entire thing. So do not sleep on North Carolina. I think they'll win today. But we'll see. We'll see. If they make the tournament, they're still a threat. They're still a threat. Armando Bacot's one of the best players in college basketball. 100%. And that's some good defense there by Marquette. Trapped him, forced the turnover on the travel, and we're heading that way. Let's go. Let's go. That's a good defensive possession there. He tried to call a timeout, but called the travel first. That's a good call. Here we go. Prosper had a 3 if he wanted it. Kolek tries to get it to him, almost loses it. Dang, offensive foul on that one. Yeah, he kind of went in a little bit too strong there trying to back him down. Can you guys join the stream and talk to me on camera? Yeah, we could do that. You guys want to do a call-in show a little bit? Some basketball? I think TCU will win. TCU will win the championship. I could see. I mean, in my bracket predictions, I had them in the championship game losing to UConn. I don't know. We'll see if Mike Miles can get back fully healthy. If so, then yeah, I think it's possible. I definitely think it's possible. Good swing. Oh my God. Andre Jackson comes flying in for the offensive board and tips it in for UConn. People were really trying to say, like, Andre Jackson is not good. Like, Okay, I know he hasn't had the best couple of last few games, but this dude can be a star when we get to March Madness, man. Yeah, I think Virginia will beat NC State tonight. What do you guys think? You guys want to come on here and talk on stream a little bit or no? W or L? W or L? Do you guys want to see a call-in stream while we watch the games or no? Cam Jones. UConn does not want to see him get going. Leading scorer for the Golden Eagles. Andre Jackson drives, flips it to the corner, back to him. Andre Jackson is everywhere. There's Joey California. Hits the mid-range shot. UConn still up by 16 now. Oh, wins against Kansas State, not winning the Natty. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think they'll win against Kansas State with no Mike Miles? I think they could, but I think I got Kansas State tonight. I think I got K-State tonight. Ooh, that's a good pass by Calcaterra. And my dad scores the lay. Here we go. Ooh, corner. Marquette needs that three. Too long. And here comes UConn. This is the best UConn has played since the beginning of the year. Is this UConn's breakout game? Is this UConn's breakout game? Just whenever I was starting to kind of okay, I need to cool it on UConn. I don't know. I still believe this team has a ton of potential, guys. A ton. WW. I don't know. We might do it in a little bit, maybe at halftime. Sonogo gets another one to fall. I mean, this one's just UConn is crushing them, man. UConn is crushing them, man. This isn't looking good. There's a foul, and Marquette is going to have a chance to get some easy points at the line, down by 20 now. Goodness, man. Goodness. Pitt game about to start. Y'all should beat Louisville. If you don't, then that's a problem. That's a problem. I don't think that was a foul. And he misses the free throw. Ball don't lie. All right. If you guys want to come on and talk, we can do that. We can do that. For a little bit. Got to join that link that I just put in the chat. UConn's balling, man. UConn is balling. That's going to be a timeout. What a run for UConn, man. What a run for UConn. My goodness. My goodness. You got to update our scores. $13-32 is the score of UConn Marquette. Indiana Rutgers. Indiana is up by 11, 16-27. So two actually pretty, not so close games going on right now, man. Not so close of games going on right now. Yo, what's up, Cheesecake? You joining back? If you join on in, I'll add you to the stream if you want to talk for a little bit. All right. Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's good, Danny?
How you doing, man?
And I'm doing good, man. I'm just chilling, bro. Right now, bro, I'm about to watch the right now, man, I'm about to watch the Tar Heels and the Wake Forest tip off. I think Wake Forest will upset the Tar Heels.
You think so? It
Yeah,
is.
Tar Heels been struggling since they lost to Duke.
Yeah, and Wake Forest usually does pretty well at home. They are. I think they did beat Duke at home, and yeah, that should be a good game. And loser that game might be looking to not make the tournament.
Yes, sir.
So, do you think North Carolina makes the tourney this year?
Um, right now, like we said earlier, if Wake Forest beats the Tar Heels, they ain't gonna make it. But if the Tar Heels do make it, they is a threat. But I just don't see the Tar Heels going far
Yeah.
if they make to the March Madness because they've been struggling. So I gotta see a game that the Tar Heels can and bounce back and get a W. And UConn's on fire right now.
Yeah, UConn's killing it. They look like what they did at the beginning of the year, but this is kind of how it was last year with North Carolina. Like North Carolina was not that good in the regular
Nope.
season last year, so
But yeah,
still a threat if they get in.
yep. I would love to see UConn go up to Gonzaga.
Yeah,
I would love to see that matchup. I do. Right now, I do see Houston. Houston, they're struggling right now. Me, in my opinion, I think Houston's struggling, but they can make they can have a good matchup with Kansas.
yeah. I really like Houston right now. They're probably my favorites to win the whole thing because their team is just they're built like almost kind of like an NBA team where they just have a bunch of guys who are like 3 and D, and then they have their star guards. One of the best backcourts, Marcus Sasser, especially, who just uh, can drive, get into the lane, kick it out, and Jarris Walker, one of the best freshmen this year. The stats may not show it, but ever since like early January, the whole month of January, he's been averaging a lot better numbers because he's been playing better. And he's a guy, a power forward, might play the five sometimes, can shoot the rock. Like I'm talking 3, 4 threes a game he could make. So that's tough to beat. That's tough to beat when you have so many guys who can shoot the three.
Yeah, I've been watching the Tar Heels in the Wake Forest right now. Tar Heels just try to make a layup and missed a wide open layup. Wake Forest
Goodness.
got the ball right now. I'm watching the Wake Forest in the Tar Heel game right now, guys. Um, while Danny's watching the UConn and the other games. So I'll let y'all want to stay up here. Let y'all update y'all every 3 minutes or 5 minutes.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on how far you think UConn can go? They're projected as a 5 seed right now.
Um, honestly, I see them. They could go to the semifinals.
You
Like the
think?
second round when Gonzaga went to the second round. I think Gonzaga can go to the second round.
Yeah.
But that's
I
only if UConn if UConn lose tonight, if UConn mess around and lose tonight by Marquette, it's gonna be very trouble. It's gonna be troubling.
Yeah, if they blew this early lead that they already built themselves a 20-point lead right now,
Yeah,
that would not be a good look.
it's gonna be hard. Yep.
But I the way they're playing right now, I think they're going to close this one out. I think they're going to get a lot of buzz after this game about,
Exactly.
how there might be starting to look like the team that beat Alabama by almost 20 beginning of the year.
Yep. And should should I do my my early March Madness bracket? I think I should. No, I'm thinking about I'm thinking about doing my early bracket. And the thing is, last tournament, I was in second place. So I was in second at the tournament. But the thing is, for this coming up tournament, I'm not gonna watch the like the ACC tournaments. I'm not gonna watch no other tournaments. I'm just gonna wait for all the teams, all 68 teams, be on the March Madness thing. I think it'll be good though. I think like you say, Houston might be a good matchup for Kansas. Right now, how Kansas playing right now, I think Kansas can go back to back.
You think
They
so?
can win. They can win the championship back to back.
I don't know.
But like I said though,
last 4 or 5 years, the defending national champion lost either first or second round.
ooh,
Last year, Baylor lost to Carolina in the second round,
yeah,
and that's just been a trend. Notably, Villanova, the year after they won, and I think that was in 2018 after they won. The next year, they lost in the second round to Wisconsin as a 1 seed. They lost to an 8.
yep.
So
All right, got it. Guys, it's 5-5 right now. Tar Heels are tied up with the Wake Forest 5-5. It's 5-5 in the first half. 17 minutes left. Wake Forest got the ball right now. And
UConn's lighting
one.
it up right now.
Wake Forest 7-5 with an N1, number 20, Braid. Braid just made a freak a N1 shot. Number, I think number 20. Number 20 from Wake Forest. I don't know his name. He just scored it. He did knock down with free throws. 8-5 right now. Wake Forest are losing right now. No, Tar Heels losing. My bad, guys. Tar Heels losing 8-5 right now. Yep, they just made a turnover. Tar Heels just made a turnover. Good block from the Tar Heels.
It is wild, Preston, that Pitt actually did sweep North Carolina this year. I thought, Pitt was actually just a team that does well at home, but that's crazy. They went into Chapel and beat them.
Yep, 8-5, guys. Wake Forest winning 8-5 right now. First half, 16 minutes. Tar Heel just put up a 3 and made a brick. Yo,
right now, Trace Jackson Davis
Bacon
is
getting
putting on a
cooked
show.
right now. Bacon is getting cooked right now from the Wake Forest. We're getting cooked right now. 10-5. Wake Forest winning.
Thing about North Carolina is
Ooh,
I feel like Caleb Love and RJ Davis, they just play better in the big moment. Like,
yep.
I think once they get to the tournament, they'll start playing a lot better.
Yes, sir. Bacon just scored, so it's 10-7. Wake Forest is up by 3. 15 minutes left in the first half. Yeah. So like I said, though, if Wake Forest beat Tar Heels might be in trouble.
Yeah, it would take. I think at that point they got to be out of the field if they lose today.
Oh yeah, because isn't it they by the they're barely on the bubble.
Yeah, they're in right now. I think as like a 9 seed.
9 seed, yeah.
They might try to slip them in at still like an 11 after this, just because the committee's gonna love North Carolina. But I don't know. If they lose this one, I don't see any reason why they should be in.
Yeah, commercial break. Commercial break. Wake Forest is up 10-7, 15 minutes and 11 seconds left in the first half. Commercial break.
Yeah, Marquette's getting beat up right now. It's not looking good. Is UConn back?
What are the games What are the games that y'all want me to look up right now? Louisville and Pittsburgh. Did they play over there?
They're playing right now.
All right, let me go check that out. Let me just go check. Let me go check that out. Louisville is tied up 9-9. Tie game.
Is Pitt gonna lose to Louisville and Florida State this year?
Woo! Hey, yo, what's your thoughts on? Do y'all think my college team, Florida State, will go far in the tournament?
I don't think Florida State's gonna get in the tournament.
You don't think Florida State gonna make it?
No, they haven't been very good at all this year.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, you gotta look forward to football season.
Dang, that hurt, man. I'm a Florida State fan, man.
You gotta cheer for Miami this year.
Hey.
Miami could go far again.
I won't mind though. I won't mind because Miami. Y'all gotta really think about it, guys. Miami is a sleeper.
Yeah.
Y'all might not think they're good. Y'all keep messing around. Look at the tournaments that's gonna come before the March Madness. Look how they play. They're gonna do something inside the tournament if they go to the tournament. Miami gonna upset some people.
Hey, if you guys want to join, also, let me know. I see Brady, you're in here now. I'll get you in here in a minute. You can also join the stream. Yo, what's up, Sally Z in the chat? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Gales fan in the chat. How far do you, Cheesecake? I'll ask you this: how far do you think St. Mary's can get in the tournament this year? They just beat Gonzaga, undefeated in their conference.
St. Mary.
Yeah, St. Mary's.
They just beat Gonzaga?
Yep. They're projected as a 4 seed right now.
4 seed.
I think the Gales can go pretty far. I'm thinking, ceiling maybe like Final Four, floor like second round. But I think they get somewhere in between, probably like Sweet 16. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, no, I think like last tournament, St. Mary was not that bad though. Like y'all gotta really think about how they went there, play hard. They were really disciplined. Like they didn't give up. Like they was really the underdogs. And how they just beat Gonzaga, what Danny just said, I think they can go to Sweet 16. I think they can go to the third round. They can really do something. They can really upset some boys, man. They mess around can play UConn. You have St. Mary go up to UConn, face UConn, those type teams, man. And St. Mary go there. Let's say St. Mary plays UConn, and St. Mary upsets UConn. Yeah, they gonna be dangerous. They're really sleeping, bro. But I do see St. Mary's really I do see St. Peter, right? Yeah, St. Peter's going for Sweet 16.
All right, Cheesecake. I'm go ahead. We got another person coming in here wanting to talk, so I appreciate you coming on and talking with me. And
well, definitely, man. Man, feel free if you want me to come back, man.
All right, sounds good, man. All right, Brady, I'll get you in here in a minute. I'm gonna talk to the chat for a second. 12-12 right now, Pitt, Louisville. Who you guys think's winning, guys? You think Louisville's gonna get the W on Pitt? That'd be a pretty major upset. That is about the most Pitt thing ever, right? You trust SMU or St. Mary's to make the Sweet 16 for sure. Yeah, I think St. Mary's can get to the Sweet 16, man. I really do think so. The way they're playing right now, the West Coast Conference is a tough league, man, a tough league. So it's not just Gonzaga and St. Mary's, and they're undefeated against teams like San Francisco, against teams like BYU. Those are tough games, man. To play BYU in Provo, come out there with the win. That's tough. And like Sally's saying right there in the chat, beat Indiana last year first round, build on that the next year, come back even better. And this will be the first year in I don't know how long where Gonzaga might not win the West Coast Conference. It's looking like St. Mary's going to win that league this year. You got Pitt winning that one. They're not losing to Louisville. I think Pitt will probably pull away in that one. Guys, who's better right now, Marquette or Kansas? Settle this debate. Marquette or Kansas, who's better? All right, Brady. How you doing, man? All right, we'll wait on Brady. See if he wants to talk a little bit. It is halftime of Indiana Rutgers. Indiana is only up by 3. Rutgers made a late run before the half. 38-35. Indiana is up. Marquette still down by 18 right now. 2 minutes left in the first half. 43-25 in that one. I'll have to update the score here. Yo, what's up, Brady? We can't hear you.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Who's your
Like my
favorite team
cat?
again? That is a beautiful cat.
Yes, very beautiful.
What's its name?
Lily Gray.
That's what's up, man. Who's your favorite team again, Brady?
Clemson.
Clemson?
I forgot.
That's what's up, man.
How that?
You think they're going to do good this year?
No.
No. They're in a good spot
Nah.
to make the tournament this year. So they might surprise you. You never know.
No.
All right, Brady. Well, I appreciate you coming on the stream, man. I really like your cat.
Thanks.
Anything else you want to say?
What team do you cheer for?
I cheer for West Virginia. Got
Let's
my teams
go.
back
Wait,
here.
are they in the March Madness?
Right now, yeah, they're projected to get in.
Okay, then let's go.
Yeah, let's go Mountaineers.
Yeah,
Hey,
All right,
I'm the
Brady.
guy who always says "Go Lobos" in your chat.
Oh, you're the New Mexico fan.
Mhm.
All right. Your brother likes Clemson?
Yeah.
Hey, Lobos might be a sleeper this year.
Mhm.
Lobos might be a sleeper this year.
Yep.
Definitely look out for
I
them.
hope they can go far.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
All right, thanks for having us in here.
All right, see you, Brady.
See ya.
All right. Not Clemson. All right. Appreciate the calls coming in by you guys. If you guys want to come on and ask any questions, just join that StreamYard link pinned in the chat. Kansas better, Kansas better. Y'all are going at it in the chat. Y'all are going at it. So it's halftime, both games right now. Well, no, UConn Marquette's not halftime yet, but UConn is looking like UConn might be back, guys. This is the UConn team that I predicted to win the national championship last week in my bracket predictions. I know they've been struggling, but I still think they have that type of potential. And right now they're playing really well. The best half of basketball I've seen from the Huskies, in quite some time. And we'll see if they can get this turned around. They got another good game against Creighton. Creighton is another hot team right now. So if they can go on the road and beat Creighton after beating Marquette here today, I'm a comfortably say, okay, I really like my pick so far in my last bracket predictions of UConn winning it all. I know they're a 5 seed. I know a 5 seed has never won the tournament, but guess what? If they beat Marquette and Creighton, they'll be higher than a 5 seed. So Marquette makes a quick layup here before the half. 3 seconds left. They're going to launch one up. And it falls, half-court shot for UConn to end the half. And UConn's up 46-29, heading into the halftime break, 7-point lead. Pitt 7-9 right now. Shooting, what's the score of that one? Pitt's already starting to pull away now. They're up 8, 24-16. Yeah, guys. Well, I don't know, VV Slays. I don't think that you can be talking too much when your team's getting beat right now, pretty bad. So a tough position there for you to be talking. Let me update the scores here. We got Marquette 29, UConn 46, and we got Rutgers down 35-38. Made a little bit of a run there before halftime, and those are the halftime scores right now. What do you guys think? Kansas overrated? W or L take? W or L take? Kansas is overrated. Kansas is overrated. W or L take? I don't think Kansas is overrated. I think they're a really solid team. And even though I might think Kansas might lose like Sweet 16, Elite 8, somewhere in there, I don't think that means they're necessarily overrated. I just think, sometimes you meet your match. LL, well, you're biased. Since Gonzaga isn't playing their best, do you think Timmy should have signed for the draft? Here, I don't think so. And here's the thing, because Drew Timmy, a really good player, an amazing player, right? One of the best still in college basketball. Even though Gonzaga is struggling, he's still one of the best players in college basketball. But Drew Timmy's game, it doesn't translate very well to the NBA. So he will go eventually, probably after this year, but he's not the typical NBA kind of guy who can stretch the floor, shoot the threes, and he's kind of an undersized big when you get to the NBA, whose main bag is from the post, and I don't believe he's going to be able to have the same success in the post that he did in college, and that kind of style of play doesn't really fit the NBA, like modern day NBA. Um, Wake Forest is up 15 on North Carolina. Guys, is North Carolina going to miss the tournament this year? Is North Carolina going to miss the tournament this year? They might. They might, guys. Jordan Hawkins having himself a day, 14 points, 3 of 5 from the three-point line. I mean, really, just this entire UConn squad is rolling right now. Like, this is the type of UConn squad that I was talking about can win the tourney. Yo, I see you, Cheesecake. I'll add you back in a little bit. UNC is washed. I do think they're struggling right now, but they might, if they sneak into the tournament. I'm not going to sleep on North Carolina. They went to 4 overtimes with Alabama this year. Like, in big games, North Carolina shows up, and but they didn't show up in the Duke game. So that's another thing. Duke versus North Carolina, that's a huge game, and they didn't show up in that one. So I don't know. Halftime should be about over for Rutgers versus Indiana. Guys, who do you guys think's winning this one? Halftime is Indiana up 38-35. So who do you guys think is going to come out with that W? You guys got Rutgers or Indiana? Cheesecake says Rutgers. Besides Baylor, who has Marquette beaten, that's good. Marquette has beaten, I think, didn't Marquette beat UConn already, at home? They beaten some, these good Big East teams, but outside the Big East, Baylor's really their only good win. But I do think Marquette has some potential to make a little bit of a run, depending on matchups. But yeah, the Big East, those top Big East teams, Marquette's been playing really good in league play. 11 viewers in here right now. The games are on halftime. Scores are Marquette UConn 29-46. UConn killing them in the first half. And Rutgers Indiana 35-38. really good games going on here. Well, at least the Rutgers Indiana game is looking to turn out pretty good. The Marquette UConn one looking like it might be a little bit of a blowout. If you guys want to come on and ask some questions on stream, make sure you guys hit that pinned link. Let's add Cheesecake back. Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, it's good, man.
How's that Wake Forest game going? They're up by 15 now, I seen someone said.
Let's see what they got. Yeah, Indiana's up 38-35 versus Rutgers. Yeah, UConn's up 46-29. Got that correct. Right now, Wake Forest up 34-17. First half, 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Tar Heels got the ball right now, and they're down. What's y'all thoughts so far, guys?
Yeah, I mean, North Carolina is the North Carolina downfall here.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? I believe if the Tar Heels lose tonight, if they mess around and lose to Wake Forest tonight, that's what it looks like right now. I don't see Tar Heels going to the tournament. My opinion. I might be wrong, guys. But I got Wake Forest beating Tar Heels, and Tar Heels ain't making the tournament this year.
All right. Yeah, I mean, they shouldn't make the tournament at this point if they do lose to Wake Forest. I mean, at this point, they just shouldn't be in the tournament, but they will be. They will be probably still in as like an 11 seed if they do lose this one, which I don't agree with, but they probably will.
Hey, what's your thoughts on the 49ers hiring Steve Wilkes as their defense coordinator? I know I'm off track about basketball, but the 49ers just picked up Steve Wilkes as their defense coordinator. Who watches in the NFL? What y'all thoughts on it? If y'all watch the National Football League, what's your thoughts on Steve Wilkes as their new defense coordinator? The 49ers.
Who you got winning the Super Bowl, Cheesecake?
Hey, Super Bowl, man. I got the Philadelphia Eagles winning the Super Bowl.
No way.
Hey, listen. I'm going to tell y'all why I chose the Eagles. I'm going to tell y'all why I chose the Eagles. One, Jalen Hurts is more healthy than Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, the Eagles do have the better team, but I just can't cheer for them because I'm a Giants fan. So I can't cheer for the Eagles. Yeah. But they do have a better team, but we'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the Eagles are a better team than the Chiefs. They got a better offensive line. So yeah, I think the Eagles gonna win it. They'll win the Super Bowl, but I think Patrick Mahomes can win that MVP award.
Yeah, Patty Mahomes will win the MVP, I think.
Yeah. Let me check these other games, y'all. Correct.
I'm gonna get Gavin in here real quick, Cheesecake. I'll put you back, okay? Yo, what's up, Gavin? Get Gavin in here real quick. I'll put you back, okay? Virginia game tonight, big game.
Yes, it is a very big game that I think we will win, and I'm doing good. I think, yeah, that I think we will win, and I'm doing good. I think,
Yeah, I mean, Virginia, they got home game against NC State. NC State's been really hot. Virginia's coming off of a loss to Virginia Tech on the road. It's a tough loss, but rivalry game, bounce back. They're at home. I think they have the way more well-rounded team than NC State and a more disciplined team as well. So I I think Virginia's got this one, and I think they probably win by maybe 10 points. I don't really trust NC State on the road.
I don't really either. I think it's going to be very loud, and I think we will win. Also, if you can't tell where I'm at, I'm in my car, going to the game.
Oh, that's what's up. You going to the game?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome, man.
yeah, I think it'll be fun. Yeah.
All right, man. Anything else you want to say?
Yes. Let's go
What's up?
UVA.
Yes, sir. All right. Thanks for coming in here, Gavin. I'll see you. Have fun at the game.
You're welcome. I will have fun at the game. Thank you.
All right. Always appreciate Gavin coming in here. All right. Brady, you want to come in again real quick? If you're there. Second half tips off here for Indiana Rutgers. Indiana is up 43-40. Cliff Amorie, man. Oh my God, just got cooked by Trace Jackson Davis. But Cliff Amorie really is one of the best defensive centers in college basketball. Very underrated. I mean, he can get it done offensively too. But right now, Trace Jackson Davis is 1 point away from 2,000 career points. So really impressive milestone there for TJD. How far do you guys think Indiana is getting in the tournament this year, guys? Chat, I really want to know this from you guys. Indiana projected as a 5 seed right now. How far do you guys think they will go? Because they're playing really good right now. Just got a win over Purdue, but the Big Ten does seem to struggle when we get to March Madness. So we'll see. All right, Brady wants to come in here. His sister said wants to talk about hoops.
Hey!
What's up?
Hey, can I talk about football?
I mean, you can, but
I don't really know that much about basketball teams or football, but I like Clemson.
all right.
In basketball, I also only like Clemson because I never watch basketball. Ow! Ow, my foot.
All right. Well, go Clemson then. I appreciate you coming on. We're going to talk basketball, so.
Okay.
All right. That is Brady's sister. We'll get Cheesecake back in here in a little bit. Indiana first round exit. Sweet 16, but you could see them getting upset first round. I think I agree with basketball football guy here. I think Sweet 16, but I could see them getting upset first round. That's kind of what it was. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Here. Yeah, guys, don't come in here trying to join the stream if you don't really have, a question or, you don't really know what you're going to be talking about, because that's kind of why I'm adding you, So if you're going to join the stream, come in here and try to, at least have a question or something to ask real quick, or I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Trace Jackson Davis, 1 point away from 2,000. I want to see this one. UConn Marquette is back and going in the second half. Let's see if Marquette can make a run here and get going. Yeah, it's okay. Just kind of, doesn't add much to the stream, So if you're going to join in the call-in stream, at least, have something to say real quick, or, it just makes for like awkward pauses and just like it just doesn't keep the flow of the stream going. So UConn still rolling right now, up by 18. Let's get Cheesecake back in here. What's up, man?
What's up, guys? Does Auburn play today?
Auburn? I'm not sure if Auburn plays today.
Because I'm watching a college game. Auburn versus Texas A&M.
Oh wait, yeah. They do play today. Yeah.
Yep. So the update for that one is Auburn's up 29-22 over Texas A&M. First half, 5 minutes remaining.
All right, that'll be a good one there for Auburn, because Texas A&M actually beat Auburn when Auburn was the home team, and that broke their, I think, 27-game home winning streak for Auburn.
Ooh!
And Texas A&M
He just
broke
blocked
that.
a dunk. Somebody just got hurt, and we're gonna check the other games.
Yeah, right now I'm still watching the Rutgers, Indiana, Marquette UConn. UConn still up 19. Rutgers hanging in there with Indiana a little bit. How far do you think Indiana can go, Cheesecake?
Indiana was pretty good. Last time they went to the March Madness, they was really there was really quite a sleeper. I would say they will lose in the second round. They will pass the first round, but I just don't see Indiana going far. I'm
Listen to
sorry.
Cheesecake. Remember this when you make your bracket. He
I'm
knows.
sorry, Indiana. I'm
Second
sorry,
round, that's
but
an actual good prediction. I like that. I think, round Sweet 16 might be the furthest I see them getting.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not. I don't know. Listen, when it comes to college basketball, man, I love college basketball. That's what I watch. I don't even watch the NBA like that. I watch college basketball. Because that's where people play basketball.
Yep.
Like, I just don't see Indiana going far, guys. So it is. I know it hurts because everybody thinks Indiana could be a sleeper and have some teams that can really upset teams, but they're going to pass the first round. Whoever they play in the first round, they're going to win. But when they hit that second round, they're done. Indiana is not going to go far, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They had that chance last March Madness. I got no high hopes for Indiana right now. I actually got Rutgers to upset Indiana tonight.
Yeah, right now Rutgers is down 7 with the ball, but still 15 minutes left, so plenty of time for them to make a run. I really like Rutgers this year in March Madness. They're a really good defensive team. I don't know how far they get, but it will depend on the matchups. But they have a really good team, really good defensive team.
Does Georgia play today? Georgia.
Yeah, they play Ole Miss, I think.
Yeah. I'm watching the Georgia game, guys, right now. The score for that game is Ole Miss is up. Ole Miss is up 30-28 over Georgia. 3 minutes, 2 minutes remaining inside the first half.
Good one going on there. I don't think Georgia or Ole Miss will make the tournament this year, but still a pretty good game going on there. An underrated game going on right now. VCU and Dayton, two of the best teams in the A10 conference. One of those teams is going to make the tournament. Whoever wins that conference, and that's a really good game going on right now. 29-27, 3 minutes in the first half in that one. Is there any way?
Yep.
Is there any way you see Pitt making it to the Sweet 16?
No.
No. I'm sorry, Preston.
That's
a little bit disrespectful. You laughing at that one?
No, Pitt. Pittsburgh. No. Listen. If Pittsburgh makes the tournament and Indiana make the tournament, I will better have Indiana go more far than Pitt. My opinion.
All right.
Pitt's not like Indiana, but Indiana can upset some teams. But yeah, Pitt on they're low hopes, man. There's like I get them at least like a 20% going to the tournament.
All right. So Marquette's
I'm sorry, guys.
Marquette's gonna drop a lot after this in the top 25 rankings.
Yep.
How far do you think they drop? They're ranked 10th right now. You think they still top 20, or you think they put them like 20-25 range?
Who, Pitt?
Marquette after assuming they lose to UConn, which they're still down 18.
Where they at right now?
They're ranked 10th. You think they stay top 20?
No.
Yeah, they might.
You really gotta think
drop
about
them
it though.
down.
I think honestly, it's gonna go by how many points they lose. Like Marquette gotta win they must gotta win their next 2 games.
Yeah.
Like they must win the 2 games because they got embarrassed tonight by UConn. Right now I don't see them at the top 20. They're gonna go down more, like 20. I'm gonna say they might jump all the way down to 25.
Yeah.
UConn's really putting up points in college games. Like the standings of it, man, it goes by points. Like how many? It's like somebody got to do worse than what their score was. Like they got to do worse than how many points is total.
Yeah,
So,
I think it really depends on how who they play this weekend, and because it won't be till Monday when the new rankings come out, and if they can win that one, I could see them not falling too far, especially if UConn also goes out and beats Creighton this weekend. Then UConn's going to jump up a lot, and as long as Marquette's down somewhere below UConn, they might not fall all that far.
I gotta let her update. Dayton's up by over VCU 32-29.
It's a good game going on there. Yo, what's up, Drake? How we doing today?
All right. Let's see.
All right, here's a good question. Do you think Arizona can win the Natty this year? No way. How far do you think they can go?
No, you're so crazy. Now really think about it. Arizona was supposed to win the championship last season.
Yeah, I mean they were really good last season.
Yeah, they were supposed to knock down Kansas down. They barely, and you got to really think about it. They barely beat Houston instead of tournament last year. But do you think Arizona can win the next championship? No.
Arizona last year in the tournament, right?
Yeah.
16.
Yep. Because Arizona got kicked out in the second round.
They lost
By
Sweet
Houston.
16.
Yeah, because that's when Houston beat Arizona, and that's when Villanova knocked down Houston.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's right.
Any more questions, guys? No, I feel me and Danny, man. We love to talk to y'all supporters, man. I'm not trying to take
Who's
over
winning
this
this
thing,
one
man.
tonight? Kentucky
Who's winning
or
tonight?
Arkansas?
Kentucky or Arkansas? Hey, you know what's so funny? Before I answer that question, I got Kentucky going far into the tournament.
You think so? It's a hot take.
You know, they were not, so crazy. They were supposed to go far last year. I'm not saying that no, I'm not saying no the team that lost in the first round was good. Nah. Those was what you call them? Those
They lost to St. Peter's last year, first round.
yeah, St. Peter's, yeah. I think so, yeah. No, those are the teams like St. Peter's, those are teams, guys, are magical moments that doesn't happen all the time. Kentucky, y'all really got to think about it. Watch that Kentucky game tonight. Kentucky's going to win tonight. Watch how Kentucky plays. Kentucky is good this year. Kentucky is going to go. I got them going all the way to Sweet 16.
Well, you remember the year after Virginia lost first round to a 16 seed. The next year they went and won the championship.
Yeah, and this
Very next season.
bro, and this is Kentucky might win a championship. Yeah, yo. I'm not saying Kentucky gonna win a championship. I don't know who's gonna win the championship. I gotta look all the games, but I gotta say right now, Kentucky definitely going to the Sweet 16.
All right.
So I got Kentucky winning over Arkansas.
All right, Cheesecake. I'm going to go and get more tuned into some of these games. So I'm going to remove you here for a little bit.
All right. Sounds good, bro.
All right. Basketball football guy Cheesecake said he doesn't think Arizona can win the championship. I think it's possible. I think Arizona has a really good squad this year, and it's not just Turbellis and Ballo. They actually have some really good guards there. Kerr is a guy who can shoot it lights out. Courtney Ramey is a very experienced guard. So I actually think Arizona, they have potential to win the championship this year. They have 3 losses, but their 3 losses are to Oregon, Utah, and Washington State. But every time Arizona has played a really good team, Tennessee, UCLA, Indiana, they've won. So I definitely think Arizona has that type of potential, especially in a year where, it seems like the Natty is wide open for someone to go out there and take. You say Arkansas turns up against Kentucky. It hurts, but you're taking Arkansas. Who's the home team in that one? I think the home team wins that one. I think the home team wins that one tonight. Which team will win it all, Gavin? Right now, my favorites to win it all are Houston. I'm a big Houston guy right now. I'm huge on Houston. And you guys saw in my last bracket predictions, everybody was laughing, saying, why does this guy like UConn? But I think UConn is, a really solid team. I don't care if they've been struggling lately. Look at what they're doing now. It's looking like UConn might be back to the form that they were at the beginning of the year with how they're playing right now against Marquette. They're up by 22, 64-42, and they're running away with this one over a very good Marquette team. So I think UConn, Houston are along the top teams that I think can win it all this year. Yo, what's up, Gabe? How you doing, man? Watched a lot of college basketball this year, but don't think I've ever you've watched Marquette at all. Why are they good, or who are their good players? They have their best. They have a really good backcourt in Tyler Kolek, who's one of the best passers in the country, averages I think over 8 assists per game, and Cam Jones, who is another really good guard who can handle the ball, and is a really good scorer. But Marquette has a really solid 5. Like they Prosper, some really good guys, and this team. I don't know if you remember or know the VCU team that went to the Final Four, but the head coach of that team was Shaka Smart. And this team for Marquette is kind of reminds me a little bit of that, Final Four VCU team. Shaka Smart, head coach of Marquette now. And he's got his team to where they get transition buckets, they force turnovers, they like to play that way, and that's kind of like how that VCU team played. So that's kind of why Marquette is good, and some of their more notable players. Shaka Smart, very good head coach there, and right now they're not playing like how Marquette usually plays. They're down by 20 right now to UConn, but they definitely still have potential for sure. For sure. Yo, what's up, AJ? How we doing today? Yeah, they are a complete team. Marquette does have a complete starting 5, like I was saying. But Marquette is down by 21 right now, so we're going to tune in more so to Rutgers versus Indiana right now. That is a more interesting game right now. Some score updates. So, Indiana up by 9 now on Rutgers, 54-45. Cincinnati up on Tulane, 37-28. Wake Forest defeating North Carolina by 22 points right now at halftime. North Carolina might not make the tournament this year, guys. Is North Carolina making the tournament? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. If they lose to Wake Forest here, North Carolina is going to be 15-9 in a weak ACC conference and take another L to another semi-bubble team in Wake Forest. After, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. Pitt up on Louisville, 47-27. Yes, you guys think North Carolina is making the tournament? Down 22 to Wake Forest at halftime is rough, but I think North Carolina does make the tournament. Dayton is up on VCU 36-32 at the halftime. We got, and that's really all the more notable games going on right now. Still some really good ones tonight, like TCU, Kansas State, NC State, Virginia. Some really good games. Nevada, New Mexico at 10:30. Hey, that's what's up. Is Wisconsin making the tournament? Yes or no? I think there's no way. I think there's no way right now Wisconsin makes the tournament this year. I don't see it. I don't see it. Wish you luck. You have a 12-game parlay. If it hits, you get $596. Good luck, Drake. Hope that one hits for you. No, yeah, there's no way, right? There's no way. No way. They're making the tournament. No way. No way they're making the tournament. All right, let's go. Trace Jackson Davis hit 2,000 career points on for Indiana. Great achievement there. TJD is the man, having himself a really good game against Cliff Amorie. And Indiana is up by 9, 54-45. Both games I thought were going to be a lot closer today. Turned out to be, not very close at all. Rutgers is still, within reach if they can make a run. And Caleb McConnell with a really nice defensive play, but they did call a foul at the very end of that. No, did they call an offensive foul? That's a weird one. But Rutgers has the ball down by 9. Let's see if they can start to make a little bit of a run here in this one. Caleb McConnell has it. Good extra pass, wide open three. Doesn't fall, though. Bloomington is wild tonight, as you would expect them to be, after upsetting Purdue last week. All right, bro. I'll see you later, Gabe. How many ACC teams will make the big dance? How many ACC teams? So you got Miami and Virginia, who I think are locks, right? So that's 2. I think Pitt will sneak in there. That's 3. Other than that, you got Duke. I think Duke will get in. I think North Carolina will wind up getting in. So that's 5 teams right there. Other than that, Clemson. Is Clemson getting in the tournament, guys? Yes or no? Clemson getting in the tournament, yes or no? NC State, I think that's 6. I think 6 or 7 teams. I'll probably go 6. I think one of these teams won't make the tournament between Clemson, Pitt, and North Carolina. Clemson, Pitt, or North Carolina. One of those 3 teams won't make the tournament. So as far as how many ACC teams I think will make it, I got 6. 6. Yo, what's up, Jayhawk fan? Nah, I know that was you because I'm looking cute today. You guys want to see an outfit of the day? Louisville will make the tournament. W take. Clemson isn't making the tournament. I don't know. Outfit of the day check. All right, bet. All right, guys, this is the outfit of the day. Make sure W or L. WL on the outfit. Well, and I got to roll over here. Okay. Outfit of the day. We got the shirt. I'll stand here weird. We got shorts on today because it was 60 degrees and windy. And we're rocking the Pirates hat. That's the outfit of the day. I don't want to turn around because you guys are going to look at my butt. WL. This is a nice shirt. This is a nice shirt right here. Pirates hat makes it an L. Come on. You can't hate on the Pirates. You can't hate on the Pirates. They don't beat anyone, man. They don't beat anyone. The Pirates don't beat anyone, so you can't hate on them. These games have been disappointing tonight, though. Looking fly. Appreciate it. Boom, boom, ba-bam, bam. They make it easy for you because you're a Reds fan. Yeah, I feel it. Hopefully the Pirates can start to show some improvement this year. Hopefully, but every time we get good, we'll trade away our players or won't sign them. So, all right. Eddie Fat Boy is playing for TCU. Goodness. Stay live for the TCU Kansas State game. I would, but I'm not going to lie. I am very hungry right now, so I'm gonna have to hop off and get some food. Yeah, all the mods are in here right now. I only have 4 mods. And everyone's in here right now. Woo. Rutgers. Caleb McConnell just scores a layup, and Rutgers cuts it to a 5-point lead. This one might actually turn out to be a pretty good one. Let's see if they can get a stop right here, though. See if they can get a stop right here, though. If you guys want to see a mukbang, watch me eat. I mean, we could. We could. We could do a mukbang. But I don't know. Maybe another day. Maybe another day. But we are going to start streaming a lot more often. We might maybe do a third stream this week. We might do a third stream this week. We usually stream Tuesdays and Saturdays. We might do another one tonight, but I'm probably going to hop off after these games for today. But this week we might do another stream. We got to start getting prepared because that week of March Madness, we are going to be streaming a lot. So during that week, I'll probably be eating some on stream because we'll be live a lot. Can I make you a mod? See, I already have enough mods right now. So, right now, not right now, man. Not right now. I have enough mods. Stream on Thursday. Is there any good games Thursday night? I might stream Thursday night. Let's look at what games are on Thursday. The slate is looking mid. I don't know, guys. The slate is looking mid, but I will stream these mid games because it's fun. But Iowa, Purdue, San Francisco versus Gonzaga, Loyola Marymount versus St. Mary's. Like, those are probably the best games on Thursday. So a mid slate, but I can stream during those games. Let's see if there's any non-ranked good games on Thursday. I mean, there's not really. I mean, we can watch Gonzaga, San Francisco, but job interview tomorrow. Hey, good luck at your job interview, man. That's what's up. What are the games looking like? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, guys. We might stream Thursday still. We'll see. I'm about to get lit if this game is turning up here. The ending of these games. Come on. We got Rutgers. What's the score, man? How far you guys think Rutgers will go in the tournament? How far you guys think Rutgers? Yo, you taking off, Slays? I'll see you later, man. Just ready for March Madness? That's what. Yeah, me too, man. I don't want to rush it here because I'm enjoying basketball season, but I can't wait for it at the same time. Rutgers is down by 7, 5 minutes left. They shoot a 3, miss pretty badly, offensive rebound, and they hit the midi. So back to a 5-point game. Let's see if Rutgers can maybe start to come back here in this one. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off the stream after these games because I gotta get some dinner. But I'm sure we will be eating on stream during March Madness, watching all those games. Round of 32. Rutgers versus Arizona National Championship, either round of 64 or round of 32. Yeah, I think probably first or second round. First or second round for Rutgers. More than likely. All right, let's go, Rutgers. I want to see Rutgers get this comeback, man. Down 5, almost 5 minutes left. Let's see if they can do it. Defense! Let's go. Rutgers is all about the defense, and they foul. Why did you have to foul, man? Meanwhile, Marquette, still 8 minutes left in this one, but they are still down by 17 points. UConn with the ball. You know, it would be an insane comeback if Marquette is able to come back and win this one, but I doubt it. But Marquette did just draw a charge. Okay. You got to dip in like 10 minutes. All right, that's all good, man. We're not going to be live too much longer. We'll be back next stream. We might stream Thursday. Do you guys want to see a stream Thursday? You guys heard the slate. The slate is mid, but we will still stream if you guys want to see it. We will still stream. We'd be watching Iowa, Purdue, or Gonzaga versus San Francisco. Like, do you guys still want to see that stream or what? Thursday. You want Indiana to do good, makes your win look better? Yeah, I feel it. It would make you guys' and Arizona's win look really good. Really good. Rutgers keeping it within 5. Every time Indiana scores, Rutgers answers it. Can they close the gap? Get over the hump there. Get over the hump there and actually win this one. Indiana misses the 3, so Rutgers gets a stop. They can cut the lead to 3 points right here. Let's go. Cliff Amore in the post. Left-handed hook, no good. But offensive rebound by McConnell. Let's go. Caleb McConnell, one of the best defensive players in college basketball. There's a nice midi. Another offensive rebound by Rutgers. Third chance for him on this possession. Here's a nice drive and a layup. Let's go. 3-point game in Bloomington. Woo! Let's go. Jalen Hood Shifino with the rock. They get it to TJD in the post. Cliff Amore about to block his ass. But they get a steal. They can cut it to 2 right now. Oh, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Caleb McConnell for 3. Oh, back rim. That would have tied it. I was about to fall on the floor. Timeout by Indiana. Woo. Let's go. We actually got a good game. Here today. It's not just blowouts. Whoa. Was that loud? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I was on my knees. Yeah, it is a mid-slate Thursday, but we can probably still live stream it. Thursday, because I do want to start streaming more, because this is the best time for college basketball is now. So we got to take advantage of it, stream as much as we can. What do you guys want to see in the off season, guys? After March Madness, what kind of content do you guys want to see? Cal versus Arizona on Thursday. I mean, we might tune into it for a little bit, but that's going to be a murder, more than likely. Cal is so terrible. Need Tulane to come back down to Cincy by 9. Yeah, they still got time to come back. Gonna start your essay. Hey, have fun writing that essay. I'll see you, Jayhawk fan. Need Indiana to win this one too. I was thinking about starting a little bit of a parlay today. Soon I'm going to be doing, I probably might have a parlay Saturday. All right, UConn with the ball. Up by 17 still. 7 minutes left in this one. California girls were undeniable. All right, this one's still a blowout. Rutgers, Indiana back. And I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. Wake Forest still up 20 on North Carolina. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is very crazy. All right. Defense. Let's go, Rutgers. Ooh. Indiana airballed a shot, and TJD gets the offensive board and puts it in. Back to a 5-point lead for the Hoosiers. 2:19 remain in this game. And they almost turned it over, but a foul is called on Indiana. Yeah, Arizona will need a strong performance to upset Cal. Cal is really good, man. Cal is really good. Should do some baseball. Pirates have some hope this year. I don't think the Pirates have much hope, but we could do some baseball. I'm probably going to do some college baseball streams, during the College World Series, stuff like that. What other stuff you guys want to see during the off season, though? I'm going to, of course, have transfer portal stuff for college hoops, breaking news, stuff like that. But as far as streams go, do you guys want to do some streams during baseball season or what's up? Daily outfits of the days. I could do that. Although most of the time my outfits are not that good. Most of the time, I wear about the exact same thing as I'm wearing today. Like, not the exact same thing, but something very similar. Thank you. I'm a cute. ASMR. All right, you guys want to do it? You guys want to hear an ASMR for the last like 2 minutes of this game? I'll announce. I'll be an ASMR announcer for the last few minutes of this game. If I want to do college baseball streams, you're down to hop in and help. Bet. Fart in my mic. All right. So Indiana is huddled up in the timeout. The ref gave them the warning, said, "Hey, it's time to get back into the game." Rutgers has won the last 6 meetings between Indiana and Rutgers, but Indiana is on the cusp of snapping that streak. Mike Woodson is building something great here for the Hoosiers at his alma mater. Indiana gets the ball in up 5. Jalen Hood-Shifino, a really good freshman, helps break the press. And they did it. They broke the press. 1:25 left in the game. They are going to take as much time off the clock as they can. And Jalen Hood-Shifino has been a good closer. But they get it to TJD in the post, and he shoots a reverse layup, misses, but it goes out of bounds off of Cliff Amorie, and that puts a new 20 seconds on the shot clock for Indiana. W or L ASMR? W or L ASMR? Please stop. Yo. All right, it looks like Indiana's going to close out this game, though. They're up by 7 with 48 seconds left. And, of course, the other game we were watching is just a complete blowout at this point. UConn is up 20 on Marquette. So, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's stream. The chat is starting to talk about start to ask for my farts a lot. So I think that's a sign that it's about time to end the stream tonight. These games are wrapped up, so we'll be live again probably Thursday, but definitely Saturday. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. 5, 2.